right, so I've been looking forward to this one because we have new boundaries. I've been a longtime fan of this band. Been following this band for, I want to say, maybe about 8 years. Been a longtime fan of them, and their last album, Death is Little More, definitely aces in my books when it comes to that classic metalcore sound. It's a sound that they've always been able to keep up with and have mastered at this point. And yeah, I really dug that album. Easily Erased, top aces in my books for best song on that album. And yeah, I even watched their Audio Tree performance and everything that they released last year. And yeah, definitely excited because they are back with a new track here called Skies Cast Amber Black. And with that, they have also signed with Sumerian Records, which is weird because I never even knew that they left 3 Dot. 3 Dot Recordings is obviously Periphery's label. I think they were only on 3 Dot for one album, which was the last album, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they were only on 3 Dot for the last album. So kind of weird that they only signed on for one album. But yeah, definitely interested on new boundaries as always. Love bands like this, like Dying Wish and stuff like that, that bring back this whole classic metalcore feeling. So yeah, with all that being said, let's just dive right in. This is Boundaries with their brand new track, Skies Cast Amber Black. Let's get it. Ooh. Okay, slapping us right away. Oh, yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that faded vocal effect? That was sick. Violence and murdering. Oh, this is an absolute heater of a track, man. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh yeah. We're building up a little bit. Oh. That drumming is sick. I feel like I'm in danger. Rapid pace breakdown. Holy. It's all around us now. Fuck you. It's all around us now. And the slowdown. All right, Boundaries. It's all around us now. Boundaries. Holy shit. Yeah, that was an absolute heavy hitter banger right there on our hands. Again, Boundaries absolutely slaughtering this, classic metalcore sound. Now, did it have a lot of the classic metalcore tropes that, you know, they are known for? Not fully. This kind of did seem like a more modernized metalcore track than overall, but yeah, still a very heavy track overall. Of course, it's Boundaries. They're going to be heavy, but yeah, definitely am excited to see where we're going to go for, I guess, a new album or EP. I'm not entirely sure because nothing's been announced yet. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting another album because it's been almost 2 years since the release of Death is Little More. But yeah, definitely am excited for the future of Boundaries, especially now that they're on Sumerian. Obviously, Sumerian, huge label. They're going to get, you know, a lot of funding for touring and everything. So maybe they could go back on more headlining tours and stuff like that, like they used to. Because lately they haven't been really headlining all that much. I think in the last 2 years, maybe they've done 1 or 2 headline tours and they've been really small. So yeah, definitely am excited for what we got coming up for Boundaries. Always looking forward to new Boundaries. You know, I don't know how well this video is going to do, just because the classic metalcore stuff doesn't really seem to do all that well on YouTube for whatever reason. Like whenever I do reactions to Dying Wish and stuff like that, they never really do all that well. But because these guys are a little bit more popular, they've been around way longer, we'll see how well this video does. I don't think I've ever done a reaction. No, I don't think I've done a reaction for Boundaries as of yet because my channel is only 2 years old at this point. Very interested. Obviously a heavy hitter we got here. You know, speaking about the track just a little bit, you know, we there's not too much intricacies or anything like that within the track, but the drum patterns were really sick, especially that one part where he was like hitting that cymbal just a little bit, right, with that little like diddly kind of pattern, right? That was kind of really sick. I love that part. Going into the breakdown with a build up, obviously they are very well known for that. And then we get into the breakdown and we get into this even slower version to end off the track. Obviously that just piques my interest so much. I love songs that do that a lot. You know, slow down breakdowns are probably one of my favorite type of breakdowns. I know they're overused and cliche at this point, but you know, they're good for a reason, right? They're very good for a reason. So yeah, definitely am excited to hear what they got coming up next. But yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button if you did enjoy this video. Don't forget to follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, trying to build my following over there. So a link for that will be in the description. But yeah, other than that, I've been Sean Marks. Keep shining, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.